How's it going, everybody? This is Opus Gaming. You clicked on the video, you know what you're getting yourself into. I already got myself spoiled thanks to the video thumbnails on the side. Great start. Let's get this over with.
Oh, it's you, Traveler.
Hey, Koi.
If I'm not mistaken, you must be in Mondstadt now to celebrate the Windbloom Festival.
Also, I just realized something. Hold on a second.
Already
The appearing
filmed
character
the,
is played by an actor and is unrelated to characterization
I'm
settings in
conducting some
Genshin
research.
Impact. They're definitely taking the that whole Tainari situation in stride. Well, nice to know that they've established that in very small text, in which not that many people would be able to read that, but hey, it's the thought that counts.
Like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival? Oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy.
Albedo and his oven mitts.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
Oh, yo.
He might have seen you.
Hey, Dainsleif is back.
Fate has
And
not
then a cryo
granted you the right to enter
Lecter.
this place.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Oh boy, here comes Dia. All right, girl. What you gonna do? Nice music choice, though. I like it. Bam!
You're dead meat.
Bam! 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 Fist for days. Fist of fury.
I'll
And here
make
comes
every
Mika.
effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy.
Every time I listen to this guy, I think of Sam Riegel, who voices Teddy from Persona 4, and that's not something I should be comparing. Actually, I don't remember if it was Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden, because I think if I recall correctly, both
Koi, right?
Why is this
the two Teddys have different voice actors,
I
right?
mean, it's understandable.
Oh!
It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Hey!
Because it is the true.
So Sumeru characters in the Windbloom Festival? Nice! That means we get to... Wait. Does that mean we get to have interactions between Amber and Kali?
Beyond all hope of repair.
Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's go. Now I'm gonna lie. I'm a little worried. I'm worried about what's going to happen, because I just saw the thumbnail for a video earlier, and it makes me think about things. Bad things.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program.
Neat.
I'm Koi
Oh,
Dao,
and
the
Dia
voice
is
of
here too,
Albedo,
or
Chief
Dia
Alchemist
VA.
of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I
Yep.
usually say.
Mhm.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia.
Please
And
don't
to
bully
match
Amber.
Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really
It's a
like that
badass title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dia.
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now.
Very much so.
And she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites, and even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
Yeah, same.
And now that Dia will be available
get a
as
couple beers
playable
with.
character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions. We mercs have one
How different are we
simple
talking
rule.
about?
Whoever pays the most is your new boss. Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it!
I mean, I will say this. Movement-wise, she's pretty damn good. She's good
Was that-
looking.
Did she have a flip phone? Did they have phones in Sumeru?
Damn, flip phone?
No.
What is this, the 2000s?
It's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know?
I knew
When
that.
she's out
I
on
knew
the
those
job.
eyes were
In
natural.
fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined.
She's got a more
side to
feminine
her,
side.
too?
That you
I
could
feel
say
like
it.
that's not
She has
really
a feminine
common
side.
thing among like merc types, you know.
Yeah, it's a little weird,
Mercenary
but still.
lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay. I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch
All right,
stuff?
here's a scary one then.
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to.
I don't
leave
think they're gonna
enemies
go into any
smoldering in her
detail
wake. Literally smoldering.
in this video.
Ooh,
Likely
fiery.
later on, but
Just like her.
that makes it all the more
Totally.
nerve-wracking.
In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased, and when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Hey, yo.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary.
So wait, hold on.
I
So
think
she
that
has
comes
it-
with the job.
So she's able to
All
heal
right,
herself.
Let's
then.
move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes
My
her
question
elemental
is,
burst, she casts
Is
her
the
claymore
healing
aside and
only
enters the
effective when
blazing
she's on
lioness.
field, or could also be off field?
Epic.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
So pair,
that
so
makes
basically
sense
pair up
lore-wise,
Dia
you know,
with
since she's one
Rosaria,
of the
and you'll be able
strongest
to run
mercenary
for
from the
days.
desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally.
Well, what do her other
Everyone
skills
might
look
be
like?
familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know
I do want to
that
play this
after
quest.
she's had
I
a few
really do.
rounds,
I really do.
She'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face.
Yeah, what was she like in her
will
mercenary
also
days?
be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so
Dia and
event wishes
Cyno.
for version 3.5. In the early part
Okay.
of the new version, both Dia and Cyno will be available with their own event wishes. Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the
All right, you know what?
Red
Hold up,
Sea-
hold up. I want to pause this for a moment. Dia is going to be in standard banner. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like, what's the reasoning behind it? Like, for Tighnari, I understand. I understand why Tighnari had to be a standard banner character, because Dendro is a new element, and it's expected to have a Dendro element character be a part of the standard banner. For Dia, on the other hand, I don't get it.
will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I know. And
Ooh,
Faruzan's
Faruzan.
very
Oh boy,
own
the one,
Hangout quest
the one
will
4-star
also be
character
added in
that
version
A,
3.5.
I don't have, and
So
B,
if
don't really
travelers
care
are
all that much,
interested in
despite
getting to
being
know
a
more
Miku-like
about one of
character.
Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely
Isn't the
won't wanna
first?
miss
Wait,
this.
isn't this the first?
In the Hangout,
Sumeru
travelers will not
character we're
only be
gonna
able
have
to see
as a
more
Hangout
about the
character?
differences between the Academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers can
And a new
also
Archon
expect an
quest.
all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsleif.
I'm
Ooh.
curious.
Ooh, yes.
What is gonna happen
if I
when
remember
Kaya
correctly,
and Dainsleif?
Kaya is also
meet
a
up?
descendant of Conria.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right. That'll be interesting.
Also,
How will
what
one
was it?
see the other?
Kari
This
Bear?
is
Kari
this
Bear?
is where I'm gonna
Isn't that
take my.
like-
This is where I'm gonna keep
sounds
my
like the name
eye
of a
on things.
sandwich.
That's where I want to.
Actually, Kari
Give my
Bear
utmost attention
happens to be
towards.
the name of a
'Cause
very
I wanna
important
see
role
where-
in this story.
because I wanna see how these two are gonna react
in the story will be unfolding
they meet.
around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So
Big,
be careful,
chunky boy.
Koi.
Why is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Damn it,
Maybe you
man!
can maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new
Yeah,
version.
Dia quest
Oh, wait
and
a
a
minute.
new
Wait.
Archon quest.
Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt. Okay, you guys ready?
All right.
Because we
Here comes
finally made
Mika.
it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he
Last
kind of looks
patch.
like a little prince. Kinda cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And
Chocobo
since he's
looking.
from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be
Hey!
particularly strong, Mika is
Don't bully
meticulous
him.
in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct.
Yep.
The interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and
As we
see
should.
what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time!
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
So he got a spear, crossbow. He got a lot of weapons. A very resourceful
Providing
kid.
cover fire.
And this guy's very resourceful. Oh my
Leave
god.
the wounded to me.
And he's got a book. Definitely a polearm user,
Who
though.
gave this child a crossbow? That's just what I want to know. I mean,
About to be Van
I
Helsing.
guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him? I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple
Who
of
let the
things.
kid handle this many
training
weapons?
no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style.
It makes
that
me
is
wonder
more
then,
suited
if
to a little
Grandmaster
guy like
Varka
himself.
let
Huh,
Mika
shakes
do
it up a little
this,
bit.
and
Yeah.
according to what
The
the
Grandmaster seems to think
VA,
outside
the
of the
VAs
box,
has said
and having a
about
mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for
Varka
Mika as
being
he
a
continues
mentor to
grow.
Mika.
For sure. All right.
It
let's
makes you
check
wonder,
out
what's
Mika
Varka
putting his
gonna be
variety
like?
of
Is
skills
he gonna
to
be
use
as
in
versatile or
combat.
more so than that?
As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates
There's
in
some
combat.
potential.
When he uses
I just
his
hope it isn't
elemental skill,
disappointing.
he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses
Okay.
his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP
Attack
for his
speed.
teammates and gives them a special status effect. Want to guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah. So Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap.
Okay,
increasing
so
the
an
team's ability
affordable
to find
Klee.
necessary
That's what
resources
he
while
is.
adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event wishes for the later
Oh,
part
wow.
of version 3.5.
Wait,
Travelers can
what?
expect to see side
Oh, that
missions.
is bizarre.
So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great.
Kamisato
We've already
Ayaka
covered a
and
lot of
Shenhe,
content,
but
so
no
let's take a quick
Eula?
break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reviews.
Wow, that is
Sounds
bizarre.
good. It's time for another redemption code. Everyone
Huh.
ready? And code incoming.
Redemption code.
Yeah, this is a little... Yeah, I won't lie to you. This is a little weird. So let me get this straight. Dia is going to be added to the standard banner after 3.6. Even though there shouldn't be a real reason why Dia should be in there to begin with. And then we got Shenhe and Ayaka in the second half banner with Mika as a 4-star, but no Eula or no other Mondstadt character that would be in said banners. That's a little weird to me, I won't lie. Honestly, this particular section feels so weird because it's a lot of things that we don't expect. And I'm not sure if it's for the right reason or for the wrong reason. We'll have to see for ourselves once the banner drops, once we get more information
Welcome
along
back,
the way.
everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5.
Mail the
As
flower.
you can see, the
Flame
main
War.
event will be the Windbloom Festival.
Ah, there's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure many
Unfading
of you are
Silky
already
Grace.
familiar
What's
with
that?
the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar,
Yay!
will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Romantic.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sino.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, did you two notice Tamea standing in the background there?
Yep.
And there's a girl with him.
Oh boy.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Tamias will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for
Bro,
who
you
the
didn't
girls
you didn't
think
have to
next
do him
event
dirty
is,
like that.
We'll have to wait and
It's true,
see.
but you didn't have to say it like that.
If
Come
you're
on.
appearing in an event like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a
Like there goes whatever's left of
romantic
his
story,
confidence.
Am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes.
Like what?
There'll be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh
More
is
balloons.
correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If
Run!
you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area.
This is reminding me of
Ooh,
Pac-Man.
scary.
Just a
So
teeny bit.
we'll probably need to avoid
Interesting.
those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Wow. Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Oh boy,
Yes.
more rhythm games.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their
Windsong
instrument
lyre?
of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will
Oh,
that
no.
actually affect the
Oh,
sound
no,
we
not
hear
this
in the game
again.
mode?
Yep. The
I
instrument they
hate
hold
this.
and play
As a
will be
controller
different.
player, I hate
Ah,
this.
Cool. I see.
Mm-hmm. While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of
Well,
points
it's a good thing
scored
I have
will
access to
vary
a mobile
depending on
device.
your
Otherwise, this is
timing,
gonna be hell on
and the
earth.
rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience. Just in
Neat.
case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the
Toaster?
game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then
Yes.
be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Ah, can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon.
What's that over
called
there? The unfading
Mailed
silky
Flower.
grace. What's that?
Aw, nice.
Is that an
I
accessory?
like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the
Oh, wait.
different games that the event
Oh,
has to
never mind.
offer.
I think
and
it's.
join the people
I
of
wasn't thinking
Mondstadt
that
for
hard,
the
and I
festive
just realized
Definitely.
the unfading
I
silky
can
grace
already
is
feel the
likely
wind
used
bloom's breath.
as
Anyway,
what do you call it?
next we have another event
Essential
also
material
taking place in
for
Mondstadt called
your weapon.
Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time,
Yay.
the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
Yeah,
That
no
sounds
doubt.
really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle
Yeah, this
points
again,
to the
yeah.
corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Oh, he knows.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. Even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event,
Man, this
you'll
is
be
bland.
heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to that.
Ooh, a sequel.
However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion
Like,
alive
give it to me
and
now.
the competition fresh
Inject it in my
everyone's minds,
veins.
the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new
So
game
it's gonna be
called Fungus
a-
Mechanicus.
Hey, what do you call it?
Seems they're putting a lot of
tower
effort into
defense.
promoting the competition.
That's right.
So what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named Little Fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before.
Damn, this
The
feels a
little
little
fungi
weird.
will automatically attack the nearest Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select
Oh,
the
so
little
this is like
fungi
StarCraft
and
then.
control their movement or order them to attack a specific target.
Yeah,
During the
StarCraft,
challenge,
Halo
we'll need
Wars.
to command our fungi and defeat all the
I won't lie.
Mechanici to clear the stage and receive
I
rewards.
didn't have
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go
StarCraft
up against the
gameplay
Mechanici that we
on
were
my
controlling
bingo
in the
card,
previous
but
Theater
here we are.
Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be
Hey,
making an
Bongo
appearance
Head,
too.
let's
Do you
go.
guys remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah.
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming
Vibro-Crystal
version will also
Verification.
include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro
Yeah, this
crystals
again.
and collect data
I
in
think,
an effort to
right?
clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting.
played this
so
before.
He's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
now he's found someone to
Plagiarism!
come to the chasm in his
You
place
damn
and
dirty
verify his findings.
researcher.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's simple.
From the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little
I
complicated
think we
at
did this
first,
before,
but honestly,
didn't we?
it's not too tough once
Yeah.
you get the hang of it.
Yeah, we did. I
The
remember this.
various
yeah.
effects are basically buff effects that we can
Uh-huh.
receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter
Yeah.
crystals are the
Yeah,
conditions
I remember
for
this.
triggering the
I
buff
remember
effect,
liking
and
it.
receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already
Leyline
mentioned,
Overflow,
version 3.5
yeah,
will
let's
also
go.
be featuring the classic Leyline Overflow
All
event,
from
which
idea.
will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters, so be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be
Komi?
available in
Hey,
Genius
Kokomi.
Invocation TCG, which will feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice.
Oh
So,
no.
the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Last but not least, we have a system-related update.
All
I
right.
think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon
my.
completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined
One
phase,
wish?
along with a variety of other rewards. Once the
Oh.
update is complete, travelers can view the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Oh man.
Yay, more Intertwined Fate! And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes.
Oh
And
god.
with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code!
Wish
sounds
getting.
good.
Oh god. Well, people are gonna be super happy seeing that. I know I am.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
I know. The whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She looks super strong, and she just looks like she.
I'm
kicks
sure
butt,
she's.
You know?
I'm sure she looks
Yeah.
super
I'm
strong.
excited
There's no
for all
doubt
the new
beyond that.
storylines, and yeah,
But
I
will
think
she
it was a
really be that
good
strong, though? I don't know. I
idea
don't know.
To bring me
Oh
on.
my gosh. I am simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy, too.
Yeah.
Fun guys.
Yeah.
And also,
Bruh.
there's a lot of cool new story
Dia,
content
Dia,
coming
please.
up, like Faruzan's Hangout, and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
I think compared to a lot of the other patches that we've been through, compared to a lot of the other special programs that we've watched in the past, I think this is the first time I'm legitimately scared of what will come in 3.5. You know that saying, that cliched saying of people fear what they don't understand and people fear what they don't see or anything like that? That is what I'm feeling right now. That is exactly the feeling that I have when watching this entire special program. I feel that I have no idea what's going through Hoyoverse's brain, because I'm trying to understand some things here and there. Example, as soon as 3.5 is done, that's when she'll be available in the standard banner. As I mentioned before, Tighnari, I understand. Dia, I don't. Unless I'm missing something, I don't see a real reason why Dia would be a part of the standard banner. And then over on the next banner with Mika, we have someone that could potentially be a very good support for Eula, but there's no Eula in sight. All we have is Kamisato Ayaka and Shenhe. Now, disregarding Eula for a moment, for some reason, we don't have a Mondstadt character in in the second phase of the banners. Just Ayaka and Shenhe, an Inazuma character and a Liyue character. That is so bizarre to me. It feels weird to me that Albedo isn't showing up here. This patch is gonna be very bizarre. On the one hand, Dia will be getting a quest later on, which I am super hype about, and then we'll be getting an Archon quest later down the line, which is going to hold some very interesting story tidbits. I will guarantee. There is at least a guarantee of that. We'll also be getting a hangout event, which I won't lie, I'm like indifferent towards, because it's about a character that I don't have any real affinity towards, aside from the fact that she looks like a Vocaloid character. But on the other hand, the decision of making Dia into a standard banner character, and then there's the absence of any Mondstadt characters in the second half of the banner. What we have here is a very bizarre special program. Let alone it will be a very bizarre patch that we'll be going through. I will keep my opinions on the matter for now. But needless to say, I am very concerned and I am very afraid. But only time will tell if this even holds up or not. But with all that said, thank you very much for watching the video. Really appreciate you coming down, hanging out, and all that jazz. What are your thoughts on this patch? What are you looking forward to? What are you afraid of? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next video. Till then, take care.